This gentleman here, I just happened to run into as I was here in the ER, and he got stung by a bee and had an allergic reaction to the bee. And you were out of your EpiPens? You
actually didn't have it on me. So.
You didn't have it on you?
Right.
Okay. And what were the symptoms you were experiencing?
My face swelled up, which is still swollen now, and my head started hurting. I felt kind of short of breath, dizzy.
You got shorter breath? You got dizzy? Did your blood pressure ever drop at all?
It actually went up.
It actually went up. So were you wheezing at all?
The doctor said I was wheezing.
Okay, all right. So basically, you've had an anaphylactic reaction.
Right.
And an anaphylactic reaction means at least 2 body organ systems were involved here. And that's a simple way. They have more complicated definitions of anaphylaxis. Where was the bee sting at?
Right here.
Oh, so it was, okay, so it was on your lip. Okay, so you had like a major local reaction. What did we do here? Did we give you, and
IV.
they gave some IV, did they give you a shot?
Yeah, they gave me a shot. It hurt like hell.
Of epinephrine?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and where did we give it to you?
My shoulder.
Oh, okay. So as a teaching point, I need to point that out to the nursing staff, is that it's actually recommended that you give your shots in the thigh, the anterior lateral thigh, because you get better absorption of the epinephrine that way. So it's a good teaching point. We didn't do it exactly right, but it's working for you.
Right.
So you say your swelling's gone down dramatically.
Yes, I mean, I can feel it. I got pictures of my lip.
Yeah, that's pretty dramatic.
That was 20 minutes after the sting.
It's 20 minutes afterwards. Wow.
And then
Did you see what type of... Oh, yeah.
40 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
However long it took me to get in here.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so you were wheezing, you broke out in a rash.
Got real lightheaded.
And lightheaded. Okay.
Dizzy.
Did you see what kind of bee it was?
It was a wasp.
A wasp. Okay.
It's only happened to me one other time, but my head swelled up like the big as a basketball.
Oh, wow.
This
Wow.
here was good compared to that.
Oh, wow. Yeah, so I think the teaching points there are just knowing when to recognize a life-threatening
Within an hour,
anaphylactic.
I'm telling you, a lot of,
And it's better if you have someone with you.
Yeah, and so you had to drive. I'm not going to put you on video,
It was
but
a matter of seconds.
it was a matter of seconds, and then he was incapable really of driving.
When he got stung, it was like maybe 4 seconds, and it was already swollen. Like
Okay.
when he got in the driver's seat, I said, "Baby, you sure you don't need me to drive?" And he's, "No, I'm good." We got like 5 seconds down the road. "Baby, I got to pull over. You got to drive." "Okay. I told you let me drive to begin with." So always make sure you have someone with you. You know, if you're working or
if you by
if you're
yourself, call the ambulance.
out and about. Yeah.
Right, because your blood pressure can plummet very rapidly.
Well, it dropped. It dropped big time whenever from what it was in yonder to in here.
What did it drop to? Do you know?
It was like 104 to 100.
It was 104 over 100 when I came in here.
Okay, so your blood pressure was dropping. Your blood pressure
It was
dropping.
dropping.
You're normally hypertensive, correct?
Right.
Right. And so 104 is actually hypotension, a low blood pressure for you. So it looks like we got an IV, gave you some IV fluids, gave you Benadryl, gave you epinephrine IM, 0.3 milligrams, and we gave you an H2 blocker. We gave you a steroid, methylprednisolone, and gave you and had you on some oxygen. Part of the reason I have a major interest in anaphylaxis is my wife nearly died of an anaphylactic reaction. I was on a trip to Honduras, so I was out of the country.
Oh, wow.
And so I came home, and when I found out my 7-year-old daughter had saved her life. She was outside, had a bunch of hornets attack her. She collapsed, she came in and collapsed on the kitchen floor. And my daughter was just a little thing, 7 years old, climbed up on the refrigerator, got the EpiPens on top of the refrigerator, came down and then assisted my wife in injecting the epinephrine. And so her blood pressure was like bottomed out.
Plum County 911, where's your emergency?
Mama just got stung by bees. I don't want to
Okay, let me get the ambulance on line. You're at... Okay, hold on.
To your left.
All right, hold on one moment. You still on the phone with me?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me talk first.
Ambulance service.
Hey, this is Angel with Columbia County. I have a call on the line.
Yes, ma'am. Okay.
Her mother got stung by a bee and is allergic.
Hello, ma'am.
Sweetie, are you still there?
Yeah.
Yes, what is she doing?
Where is your mama at?
She's laying on the ground. We have EpiPens, but I don't remember where they are. I know they're up high, but they're somewhere in the fridge.
Okay. Is she breathing? Can you tell me?
The EpiPen. Let's try doing this.
How old is this girl?
She said 7.
She is great.
Mm-hmm. We have a deputy enrolled as well.
Thank you.
We have the EpiPen out.
Okay, have you already put it into your mother?
We're just doing it to her.
Okay.
1 minute. We got the EpiPen. We gave her the shot.
You did?
Yeah.
Okay, what is she doing now?
She's just holding the EpiPen to herself.
The one thing that you may find, and my wife actually experienced this too, is that you have a persistence of symptoms, like an ongoing anaphylaxis, an ongoing allergic reaction. And so you may find some flushing, some itching intermittently over the next week or even 2 weeks. And you may have to continue taking Benadryl, an antihistamine, maybe an H1 and an H2 blocker. So you may not feel completely right for the next week, 2 weeks, or 3 weeks. Just give you a little bit of a warning on that. Hey, you guys have been a huge help. I appreciate you doing this. And like I said, if you ever change your mind on the video, you sure can. So
He won't. If it'll save someone else's lives, we
Yeah.
don't mind.